Hello YouTube, we're back with a new kind of video. It's kind of up our alley. Today we are doing an online cooking class, and get this, it is in England. It's a British cooking class by the Jamie Oliver Cooking School. I just looked him up. I guess he's a pretty big chef, but we didn't know. Sorry, Jamie Oliver, we didn't know. So we're about to take his class. Thank you, Sue and Austin. This was one of their wedding gifts to us, so we're super excited to try something new for a date day. It's actually, so since it's British UK time, which we didn't know, it's 5 p.m. there, but it's 11 o'clock here. And today, why don't you tell them what the theme is?
Well, it's Spanish night in our house. So
yeah,
we have all this food lined up, all of the ingredients. We're about to measure them all out. And yeah, I think it's chicken, shrimp,
and prawn.
Prawn.
This is the funny thing. Yeah, we'll tell you a little bit. We want to kind of intro this, kind of give you guys our experience beginning, middle, and after. But so far, the translation from UK terms to American has been really funny. We spent like a solid hour at the grocery store figuring out what the heck half the stuff meant. But yeah, it's chicken and prawn paella. And then we're making 3 tapas, so 3 appetizers.
Yeah.
But yeah, what were some of the things at the store that we had a hard time finding? Oh, Maris something potatoes. We don't call them that in America, so
they're just potatoes.
It turns out it's just potatoes, but my God, we were stressing about finding the right one.
I didn't know that this had a special name attached to it.
Yeah,
so
Maurice,
I don't know.
I got something.
Shallots.
Oh, shallot. No,
so we didn't have any shallots at our grocery store, so we had to settle with the yellow one.
Yeah, and I did HelloFresh years ago, and they would send me a shallot. It's like a tiny onion. I don't know why they don't have it at the grocery store, but we also were looking for, what were the other terms? Oh, they did everything in grams, and we had to convert it.
Yeah. Oh, the rice. Paella rice.
Paella was not, we could not find that actual word, so we got the next substitute we could find.
Arborio.
Arborio. Apparently we needed saffron, and this guy right here was a whopping, we'll just tell you,
$20?
$20.
For a tiny little bit of saffron?
You just get a little bit right there. But you know what? We're gonna put it in the front of our seasoning cabinet and make sure and use all of it.
It'll just sit there forever, because we don't use saffron in anything.
Well, we're going to, because
today
that was an investment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so come along with us. We're gonna kind of keep this rolling so you can maybe watch bits and pieces of the class and us trying to keep up, I'm sure. Actually, first of all, everyone who's been here maybe has seen, I've shown him a couple times on the YouTube channel. He's an amazing Italian, actually all kinds of cooking chef himself. So this is up his alley. If anyone's gonna struggle, it's probably me to keep up with like the momentum. We'll see. So we'll be on afterwards to tell you A, what we thought of the class, B, how our food turned out, and C, if we could be a chef or not.
Spanish chef.
A Spanish chef. All right, wish us luck.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Uh-oh.
I'd love to know where you're cooking from. Write it in the chat or shout it out to me. Tell me where in the world you're cooking from. Texas! Woo! Love that.
Woo!
insert some pictures here. I don't know how much you can see, but there's some stuff that didn't turn out looks-wise what we thought, but I would say our main dish looks just like how it's supposed to. Before we try it, what did you think of the class?
I thought it was a blast. Honestly, it was step by step. As long as you followed it, everything was laid out for you perfectly. And I mean, she was very personable, charismatic, nice, patient.
Yeah, and some people forgot some stuff and did some funny stuff, and she was really nice and didn't make them feel bad. But we're super excited. So shall we do the tapas first? What should we try first?
Yeah, I don't even know what they're called, to be quite honest with you. I mean, there's potatoes.
We'll break it down of what it is. So we made a spicy red sauce, and we put it in three different things. I don't know. The chorizo with red wine, spicy tomato. I kind of want to. Should we try that first?
I'm down for the chorizo with diced tomatoes, shallot.
So we can just
garlic, paprika.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that went in here. Are we just gonna try it out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And then we can go from there. But get a good piece of meat and then the sauce, and then we'll try it live. But we have not tried anything, so we are starving. We're excited.
We haven't eaten anything all morning.
I know. All right.
Cheers.
Bon appetit. Oh God.
It's very interesting.
A lot of red wine taste.
It almost like cinnamon.
I like it though.
Yeah.
This is one place where we didn't get exactly what she had. We had ground chorizo and she had
chorizo links.
Right. They should have used the word links.
I know.
That was the one thing about this class that was a little maddening would be the translation, but now we know.
Yeah, plus, it's in London. It's in milliliters. It's in grams. So being in Texas, it's a little bit more difficult to get through the class because you're sitting there with your conversion calculator on Google, sitting there typing everything in as she says it. Plus, there was a little bit of disconnect between what the written recipe said and the ingredients beforehand in comparison to what she was using in the actual class itself. So that's something that I would look out for. But I mean, overall, I think it's good. Yeah. There's a lot of fluid in this, though.
But it's a great sauce.
It is a good sauce.
We'll try that, but then we might put the sauce back on there. I mean, who knows? That's pretty good. All right, so tapas number 1 we have tried. Next up, we have our potato, pretty fried potato tapa. We think this is where she may have had a different oven than us or something, because ours came out really crispy and blackened.
You can see this was once a piece of potato.
But I will say... I will say though, I'm looking at some and they have a really good caramel color.
It might have also been the type of pan that we were using. It was a large glass pan because we thought that we were going to be using 3 potatoes instead of 1. So there might have been some sort of disconnect with the type of cooking ware that we were using in the oven that made it maybe spread out so much to a point to where a lot of the potatoes wound up getting a little, I won't say overcooked, but I mean, I think the proof is really in the burnt wafers of potato that we have here. But I'm curious to try it. I mean, it has the first half of the tomato sauce that we used for the chorizo.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I think there's just no red wine on this one, and there's some differences. Honestly, we're probably going to use that sauce for a lot of stuff. But here we go. Let's try it.
Here we go.
I like it.
Here.
I like it. I would just probably put some extra sauce on it to make it.
Also, maybe cook it in a smaller pan. But
all right, now it's the grand finale. This is the main entree. Paella.
Should I go get a spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get a spoon.
So that we can get. Make sure. All right, for the final entree tasting, and then you guys can go try it at home. Try making this at home. We are going to try the chicken and prawn paella.
What?
Paella.
Paella?
That's what it's called.
Is it? I thought it was paella.
Oh, I probably said it wrong. I don't know.
Don't worry, I slept through 3 semesters of Spanish, so don't take my word for it.
Yeah, don't. And you already did
Don't
it.
take my word for it. Yeah, I already did the lemon squeeze.
I think what we should do is get a scoop with everything in one scoop and put it in each of our bowls.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, baby, you
So
ready?
this has chicken, rice, prawns, the
Ooh.
tomato sauce, parsley, garlic, onion. Lots of onion because we didn't have a bell pepper, and peas. Oh yeah.
We didn't have a bell pepper, but
Peas are an interesting part of this dish, but we're gonna go with it. So I think what we should do is peel a shrimp, I guess, so that we can have it in a bite, right?
definitely peel the shrimp. Maybe get a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of chicken, and then try to get a little bit of a pea pod on there, so that we can have all of the
There we go.
flavors in one. Right?
So preparing.
One, squeeze the tail.
Yep. And then peel from the back.
Oh, the hands. Oh, no, we don't have any. Oh, pause.
Okay.
All right, you ready, babe?
Yes. So
All right, so let's do
I'm
it.
gonna cut one of them in
Just
half.
a little bit of a shrimp,
And then
a little bit of chicken.
I think I got it all in a bite right here. Yes.
Did you get a pea pod in there? Ooh, no pea pod. Here, I'll give you some of my pea pod.
Okay.
You can have a pea pod. We will share the pea pod.
I don't know how I feel about the peas. But let's try it.
It is what it is. That's all part of it.
Paella. I think I like everything.
Paella? Paella?
Yeah, God. I'm just gonna say it. He wanted to embarrass us on the class and be like, "Hi, we're from Texas,"
Hi, we're from Texas.
but the flow didn't allow us to really get in there.
To be honest, I will say this, though. It was very interesting being, like, the ingredients that apparently are available over in London just
But
are not available here.
We were not the only ones who had problems with that.
Yeah, the Canadians had problems, too. So let's
Yeah.
not get that confused.
So here we go.
Cheers.
Where's your pea pod?
My pea pod's on the bottom.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Oh my
Trust
gosh,
me.
mine's way bigger. Oh my god. To
Everyone
wrap
is.
all this up, we were very, very pleased with this. Thank you, Sue and Austin, for gifting us this.
It was amazing.
We now loved it so much we want to do it once a month. And we also,
We're going to have to cook it for you.
don't be surprised if you're our friends and family if we give you something like this for a future gift, because it is the coolest thing and it's a good deal. And like you still get that personable feeling, even though it's online, it's still really fun.
Yeah, and I think that, let me chime in. I think it's really cool that the chef is online with you. So if you have any questions, now granted, there's probably 15 other people online with you, but you can like chime in. You can go to the chat if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to have your video on, but you're able to go in there, ask her individuals like your specific questions just for your dish, like everyone else did. If you have questions about, hey, maybe your stove's running a little too hot, like one of the shallots that they had was
Burnt.
burning. Yeah, there was a lot of questions
And then they'll
about
help
potatoes
you
burning.
fix it or substitute.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you want a vegetarian meal.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're vegetarian watching this, you could totally still do all the classes and they give you that option. Like for instead of our meat, chicken and prawns, they said that you could use mushrooms and eggplant.
Yeah. So it was interesting. So anyways, I mean, personally,
10 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10 for the
It
experience.
might be our new, because we are not big partiers over here. Our typical date nights are pretty, slow paced and relaxed, and this is exactly up our alley.
Yeah, we don't
So-
really drink party too much. And if you're going through dry January, like a lot of people do after New Year's Eve,
She even said that.
this is a fantastic
It's a way to
I guess
still,
date night.
Yeah, and you don't even have to you get over the grind of going out to restaurants and waiting and crowds, and this is a great way. It's like more intimate and fun. You can be barefoot. I don't know what I'm thinking about, but you can be like relaxed and not in a restaurant.
You can be barefoot. You can be clothed. You can be naked in the kitchen. Just turn your
God,
camera
no,
off.
you
I'm sure
can't.
no one wants to see that.
No, it's just it's relaxing.
No, it is very relaxing, and it was a great gift. And I would recommend this 10 times out of 10 to all of my friends, all of my family.
Yep. So have a great day, you guys. Happy cooking if you decide to cook this. So have a great day. Stay positive, friends, and we'll be back.
All right,
Bye.
talk to you soon.
I don't know why I blew a kiss. Just wave, ready? 1, 2, 3.